been asking me, to be the best in the world. Why, Eddie, why? I'm better than you.
My eyes are red. I was in the back smoking a joint with Van Damme.
You know it.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, it's your boy Stevie Jobber.
And it's your boy Dangerous Duke.
And welcome back to the Dangerous Jobbers podcast, putting wrestling over one podcast at a time.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And ladies and gentlemen, we have a special episode for you. But before we get into that special episode, we had to bring a special guest on for this one. Friend of the show, been here before, and we brought him back again. Ladies and gentlemen, the one and the only Mr. Awesome. How's it going, good sir?
I am good. Thank you for inviting me here tonight. It's gonna be fun.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And for the people who don't know and they haven't been able to tell, you should see the thumbnail. But we are doing a War Games team draft. Basically, how we're going to do it is we're all just going to take our time picking people for our War Games team, and then we're going to let the people decide who has the better team and whose team would come out on top in a War Game style match.
Yeah, and I think we decided collectively, Duke, you will be leading the charge in picks.
Yeah, sure. So I will take the first pick, and then I guess we can just go in a circle. It'll be me, then it'll be Stevie, and then Mr. Awesome will get the third pick, and then we'll just keep on going like that.
Mm-hmm. Should we pick captains first? Let's establish this. Are we doing captains first? I feel like that's a decisive thing that could make the rest of my list.
We could do captains first.
All right.
To clear, it has to be people who are active wrestlers.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, they have to be active. Any promotion is on the board. It can be WWE, AEW, MLW, New Japan, any promotion. They just have to be currently active.
Okay.
All right. So my first pick, my team captain, if you will, I'm going with Jon Moxley.
Why?
It's a War Games match. You need somebody a little crazy. And take Moxley. That's it. I'm just leaving it there. I need somebody crazy in a War Games match who isn't afraid to do anything. Mox is that guy for me. So I'm taking Jon Moxley.
Good, tough leader. I like it. Man, okay, so let's see. I guess I'll go with. I'm gonna keep this in mind, like it's a 3-way War Games.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go with my team captain as Roman Reigns.
Okay.
I have an idea.
Why
you going Roman?
Idea?
I have an idea of a refined bloodline.
Okay.
That would stand well against whatever a team Moxley could come up with. I have to err on the side of intelligent brutality.
Okay.
Now, my team captain, you guys made it easy. It's gonna be a Shield battle because my team captain is gonna be Seth freaking Rollins.
All right.
Gotta love it.
Soon as he said Jon Moxley, I was like, someone's gonna pick Roman Reigns or Seth Rollins. I'm gonna pick the other one. There you go. You made it easy.
There you go. There you go.
And that really wasn't even the plan. Like none of us know who we're picking, obviously. So,
but it's gonna turn out fun. I have an idea.
Yeah, it's gonna turn out. It's gonna turn out a little bit fun. So with my next pick, my second pick, I got a plethora of ways I could go here. But you know what? I'm gonna go kind of. We're gonna stick it to the same realm. I'm gonna go with Samoa Joe. I'm gonna take Samoa Joe. Stevie got muscle on his end, so I figured let me just get some on my end as well. I'm gonna
You took
take
one
Samoa
of
Joe.
my picks, I think.
Oh, man.
I don't know if I might have or not, but I'm gonna just take
You
Samoa
did his
Joe.
face was like, oh man.
Okay, I mean, yeah, that's Joe's a good one. Joe's a good one.
Was that one of your
Joe's
picks?
a no, he wasn't. No, he wasn't. But
Mm.
I think it made my next choice easier.
Okay.
In the continuation of my refined bloodline, you're right. I need somebody that can stand up to a Samoa Joe.
Mm-hmm.
I need somebody, ruthless. What else is Joe? Durable, big, abnormally agile. I'm gonna go with the Samoan werewolf from MLW, Jacob Fatu,
Okay.
who's
Okay.
Still with
also
the bloodline, though.
sticking with the bloodline.
Yeah,
Gonna go with the werewolf.
I like that pick.
So
What do you
since it's
think?
all powerhouses now, you made it hard for me now. I have to really think who's my next in command next to Seth freaking Rollins. And to be honest, the only one that I see that who showcased very good in war games has never been in a war games kind of type that I think of. Maybe he did, maybe he did. He's in AEW currently, and he's
Mm-hmm.
going after MJF soon. So I'm talking about Warlow. That's my second pick.
Okay.
Agile, agile. You can fight
Mhm.
both of those two.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's a good pick.
It's a good mix.
Yeah,
I like Wardlow,
Mm-hmm. All right.
and Wardlow's been in a War Games.
I
It
think
wasn't
he's
called.
been in Blood and Guts.
He's been
Yeah,
in Blood
Blood,
and
Blood and
Guts.
Guts. I think
Blood
he's
and
been.
guts. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm.
That's a good one. Where are we going next, Duke?
So I didn't see this as my theme, but for some reason, my next person is another AEW guy. I'm going with another person who can just get in there and mix it up. Doesn't really care who you are. Is going to fight anybody.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of a new age man without fear.
Man
I'm gonna
without fear.
I'm gonna take Darby Allin.
I was thinking about him right there. Yeah. That's a good
I'm
one.
gonna take
He's good for
Darby.
War Games.
I'm gonna take Darby Allin
Yeah.
as my third pick in a War Games match.
Going with fearless. I see.
Yeah.
Mm.
Somebody's got to be a highlight man.
Daredevil.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
And Darby will be my highlight guy. He'll be the guy that just uses every weapon, jumps off of everything, and tries to take somebody to the hospital with him.
Man. Okay. That throws me just a little bit. That throws me just a little bit. I can't stay. I don't know that I can stay all the way in the bloodline here. Currently active. Can stand with the Darby Allin. You know what? I think a lot of people. Let me think. Who's good for Darby? That could be connected. I'm going to go to New Japan. I'm going to go to New Japan, and I think I'm going to pick up Tama Tonga. I'm going to call a family friend.
Ooh, still connected. Still connected.
I'm going to call a family friend in Tama Tonga
Nice.
because I think
That's
he has
good.
more experience that can douse whatever Darby has to throw out. Yeah, yeah. He'll follow
I
orders.
like that pick.
I like Tama Tonga for this.
So
What do you think, Mr. Austin?
Like that.
since we're picking wild cards, and I was thinking about it when he said Darby Allin. That's easy. For Darby Allin, someone super easy. Someone that Seth Rollins has a internet quarrel with.
Mm,
He is one of the top, if not the most technical wrestler in the world today from New Japan. Hopefully, he either signs with AEW or NXT or WWE soon, 2024 January, if I'm not mistaken. I'm talking about Will Ospreay. And if you want
Ooh,
highlights, you can have Ospreay and Darby go at it.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's a
I like
highlight
that
reel.
pick.
That's a highlight reel.
Mhm.
And it connects the dots.
All
Mhm.
right. So we got Osprey. Um,
Man, good pick. Osprey was, yeah, that's a miss
yeah,
for us.
that kind of throws a
That,
monkey
that I
wrench.
thought you were gonna pick that one when you said New York City. He's gonna pick Ospreay. He's gonna pick Ospreay.
Yeah, that
Once you started describing him, I picked up on it. I was like, oh no, he's gonna go with Osprey. That's a way better, that's a way better pick.
yeah that
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 was
throws a
good.
monkey wrench.
Osprey's good. Me sticking to the bloodline might cost me.
So my next pick, being that it's a War Games match, I'm gonna leave the AEW bubble for a second.
Hmm.
I want to get this guy before somebody else gets him. And fitting that it's a War Games match, I'm getting the child of the man whose idea this was. I'm gonna just have to take him. I'm going with Cody Rhodes.
Good pick. Good pick. I
I
thought he
need.
should have been the team
Good
captain
pick.
there.
Yeah, he should
He
have
should have
been.
been a team captain. That would have been a
But
great pick, actually.
But I love
Man,
what
I'm
we did
gonna.
with the Shield thing.
Yeah, I'm
I
gonna.
love what we're doing.
I need the history on my side. He's got his beef with Roman. He's got his beef with Seth. It kind of fits. So yeah, we're gonna take Cody and be happy.
I like Cody. So your team so far: John Moxley,
Mm-hmm.
Samoa Joe,
Yeah,
Cody
Darby Allin.
Rhodes, Darby
Cody Rhodes and
Allen,
Darby Allin.
and Cody Rhodes.
Cody Rhodes. Wow,
Hmm.
that's a good team.
Mm-hmm. 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 It's a cohesive team. I'm just thinking about I'm thinking about the team chemistry and like, okay, all these people can work well together. Okay, so I think Cody qualifies as a big dog.
Mhm.
I think Will was a big dog. I think I gotta go with another big one.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go with man. I'm gonna call in a favor.
Ring.
I'm gonna call in a favor. I'm gonna call in a favor, and I'm gonna go to man. This doesn't even. I'm gonna go with Brock Lesnar.
Oh shoot!
Oh, oh.
Oh my god.
I might be shooting myself in the foot with chemistry,
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
but
Oh, okay. At the end, we got to pick a manager for them.
let's do that. I
Yeah,
like this.
at the end, wherever we have, we got to pick like a manager that's still like active or alive. Because again, it could be
I
alive.
Okay.
love that. I love that. But yeah, I'm gonna go with Brock because I think Brock Brock is the insurance policy. He's my Hawk. If
Mhm.
all else fails, send Brock
Okay.
to just wreck shop. And even if he turns, maybe he'll turn at a time when it's convenient for all of us.
What?
You know, if we promise him something in the end, maybe he'll stay loyal enough. I feel like that's about the level of Samoa Joe we're playing with right now.
Okay.
So what do you think, Mr. Awesome? Who you got
That
for
was a good
Brock
pick.
and
I was thinking about someone like, damn, you threw that range. You're like, ooh, who am I gonna pick? My team is basically a team that Seth has to bring people that he does not like at all
mm,
to survive this whole thing. There is one person that Duke sent me a video the other day, a TikTok, talking about the whole experience and everyone going on against Seth. So I'm gonna pick another best in the world, and I'm gonna pick CM Punk as the fourth member of this team.
Mm. Okay.
Oh, we got a lot of sketchy stuff going on. My
Yeah.
manager cannot be Paul Heyman.
I know. But what I'm trying to say is like I know Will has problems with Seth.
Mhm.
Even Punk has problems with Seth. Warlow, he's like the big guy from
He's the
team.
safeguard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man,
So that's my
that
thing.
moment with Wardlow and Brock is going to be something.
Hmm.
Yeah. All right. You know what?
It's your last guy. You got to be real careful about this.
Hmm.
I do, and I'm stuck between two people here. I feel like, you know what? Yeah, I gotta do it. My fifth pick is because I already have the crazy guy. I already have my team captain. I already have my muscle.
Hmm.
I got my megastar. It wouldn't be a team if there isn't somebody on the team who might flip, or not even if he does flip, he'll still be a solid person to have in there. My fifth and final person, I'm gonna go Kevin Owens.
Kevin
Oh,
Owens.
nice,
I'm gonna take Kevin Owens.
nice.
It was between him and one other person. I'll divulge who the other person was when this is
Okay.
over,
Okay.
but I'm going with Kevin Owens as my fifth and final pick.
And he has experience on it though.
And he has
And
experience
he
in
has
a War Games
experience.
match.
Hmm.
Okay, so we got Mox as the leader.
Mm-hmm.
We got Joe's the big man.
Yep.
We got Darby as the highlight reel.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
We got Cody as probably as the playmaker.
The playmaker, the glue, however you want to
The
do it.
glue, yeah, the playmaker, the glue. And then your wild card is Kevin Owens.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Who do I got? I got Roman as my big man. I got Roman as my leader.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I got Jacob Fatu as my big man.
Hmm.
My highlight, or more my playmaker, is probably Tamatonga.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Because my wild card is definitely Brock.
Well, yeah.
I need somebody in there that's a sniper. You know, this is gonna be weird, but I'm gonna put myself in a double will they won't they situation.
Mm-hmm.
Because let's face it, this is for the shield. This is to establish who's the best out of the shield, whatever team wins, at least in bragging rights. We're playing with big guns.
Hmm.
I need all the people I can get. I have to bring back Jay. One time only to defend the bloodline.
Okay.
This isn't about what we got going on. This is about what's going on outside of us.
Okay. You gonna put tag team partners against each other. Look at you.
I gotta. I
Who did
mean,
you pick?
well, because
Who did you pick?
I don't have Jim. I don't trust Jimmy.
He said
I
Jay,
don't think.
and I
Yeah,
got
I don't
Cody.
think Solo. I
Oh,
don't
yeah.
think
Okay.
Solo
Okay.
is there. So that's the thing, right? You're playing for one team. Jay's left on the outside. He can come play for Roman.
Okay.
One time only. I think.
Wow.
I think working a smart, aggressive team, everything is filled with a promise. So I think we promised Jay something. We promised Brock something, and then we have our loyal people as Fatu and Tamatonga will be the
Okay.
guns on the right and the left, watching my back during the match, making sure everyone else plays their part. You know, two on the outside, three on the inside, in kind of a zone. I think that works. What do you
Okay.
think, Mr. Wilson? Where are we
I
going?
like your team. I like both teams. Like my fifth member, I'm like, dude, I'm thinking of two people, and I'm not sure which one to pick. Uh,
Mm,
it's hard, On one side, you have both are great wrestlers, like really great. But I want someone that you can't trust, like at
Mhm.
all. Like you put his name and you can't trust that guy.
Okay.
This is the guy I'm putting there because this is the guy that might get the win for you.
Mm.
By hook or crook, he might get that win. And I'm talking about the current AEW World Champion MJF.
Mm,
This is a
okay.
great pick. This is a great
Yeah.
pick. Man, that is a great pick because overall else, MJF wants nothing more than to win.
Mm-hmm.
And
So he'll play ball. He'll play
on
ball to
paper,
win.
as I'm looking at his team on paper, it looks like it could be volatile. But if everyone is on the same page,
I think
it
Mr. Awesome probably is the best team,
it looks like it could be
at least
something
in
magical.
smarts. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm thinking about okay, this I'll pick this one for this one for
He
this.
definitely has the smartest team out of
Well,
everyone.
let's break it down because he's already led by the architect,
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
right? Then you got MJF on the team who only exists to win.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
He only wants to win. So he'll play ball. He'll do whatever he's got to do. You think about CM Punk. I think that's with the bad chemistry, again, somebody that only wants to win.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You have a team full of people that are there only for the W. The only
Mm-hmm.
thing
Yeah.
you have to worry about is if Wardlow's going to turn on MJF sooner rather
Exactly.
than later.
But Warlow will want to fight Brock Lesnar to see who's better.
You got to promise, yeah, you got to promise Wardlow the experience
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
of being in there with
Wardlow,
some of the best.
Wardlow, Lesnar, and Joe are definitely going to be the three behemoths trying to kill each other.
Mm-hmm.
And I think everyone on the team has somebody they got to keep close to them to make sure they don't go the other way.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Because even though Jay is on the outside, thinking about this from Roman's point of view, even though Jay's here for a one time only, he's probably the guy I'm going to keep closer to me than anybody
Mm-hmm.
else
Mm-hmm.
because we know Brock is going to be a wild card.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe Brock will be there just to win, but either way, there'll be chaos and he'll be involved, and maybe that'll get us a win.
Mm-hmm.
But Jay, you have to keep close because you don't know. Seth's going to
Yeah.
have to keep Wardlow close because you don't know. You
Mm-hmm.
got to keep Wardlow away from MJF.
Mm-hmm.
And I think for you, Mox, you might have to keep Kevin
Yeah.
close
Mm-hmm.
rather than anybody else.
Yeah. So
All
it's
right, so
interesting.
it's manager time.
Manager time.
Yep.
Who's keeping all these cats together, man?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So
Because you
for
got
me,
a wild array of people.
yeah, for me, I need someone who can bring a lot of these people together
Mm-hmm.
to keep their mind and keep their eye on the prize.
Hmm.
But I also need someone who's not afraid when push comes to shove, that'll punch one of these managers in the face if needed.
Mm-hmm.
A dual player.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to go with someone who isn't active in the ring, but they're active as a manager. So not one of these part-time in-ring performers.
Okay.
Okay.
So I'm going to go with somebody who's strictly on a manager basis
Mm-hmm.
and has experience with at least one of these guys on my team. I'm taking Arn Anderson.
Ooh.
Enforcer.
And it'll make sense with Cody.
Yeah.
And it'll make sense for Cody.
It was
Mhm.
between him and Regal. Or not Regal. It was between him and Sting, but I'm going to go with Arn Anderson.
Yeah,
So
I think you go with
He
manager.
will connect with Darby.
Yeah, so my manager, I'm going to go with Arn Anderson.
I like Arn. I like Arn for your team. I don't know the Mox is gonna listen to him, but I like Arn for your team.
He'll have no choice.
Okay, let me think. Yeesh. Okay. We've made a lot of enemies, but we're across a lot of brands. You know, we touched New Japan, MLW. I think Roman in this case needs somebody that's been here a long time, that knows how to win, that knows how to control very many different people at once,
Mm-hmm.
that's unbiased. I need somebody in the situation that doesn't have any ties
Mhm.
so that Roman can run the team and the manager can run the play. For that, I'm going to go to Impact Wrestling.
Ooh.
I'm going to go up high on the chain and get Scott D'Amore.
Ooh, nice.
Okay.
Team Canada.
Okay.
Team Canada. He
Yeah,
knows
that's a
how to
good
run
pick.
factions.
Yeah.
He knows how to run. He knows how to win.
Mhm.
He's produced some of the best guys under Team Canada: Bobby Roode, Petey Williams,
Mm-hmm.
and he's
Eric Young.
running Impact all the
Eric
way
Young.
back to
Yeah, Eric Young
TNA.
too.
He's done good work, man. I think Scott D'Amore could come up with the right game plan. He's got the right aggression to get in there and figure out how to beat these guys. And as long as Roman can keep everybody's attitude under control,
Mhm.
it's good work.
Yeah, I like
Mr.
it.
Awesome, what you think,
I
man?
like that. I like that. I like that. Mine, I don't think he's been a manager, but he's retired already. He kind of
Mm,
has the role as a manager, a big manager, and you'll see
mm,
why. And it all has to do with war games, specifically the word game. Who else can be the manager for all these five crazy people than a person that's a cerebral assassin himself?
oh,
Ladies
no.
and gentlemen, I would pick as the manager for that team, close friends to Seth freaking Rollins, the game Triple H. There's no one else who can
Mm,
be a manager than him for them. And I
You
would
this
know
love
is,
to
what?
hear his interaction with CM Punk.
yeah, yeah.
I
Oh,
feel
man,
like
you're playing
that's
a crazy game,
yeah,
Mr. Awesome.
you're playing roulette right now. You're like
Yeah,
just
he's Russian
basically
roulette, man. If
uh-huh.
one of the people on our team turns before one of the people on his team, that sucks.
You know what's crazy? I actually have his manager turning on someone on the team. Like
Probably.
I could see
I
MJF
can
just
okay. For
pissing off
me,
Triple
what
H.
I see is gonna be the ending's gonna be either Roman, MJF, Seth will be this I don't know, something's gonna happen with him and Moxley, they're gonna be out first. I think at the end it's
Mm,
gonna be MJF and Roman. And Triple H is gonna make sure that MJF wins.
Mm-hmm.
Somehow.
mm. I think you know what? You know what's crazy? I think Roman's great at making sure that a plan goes well enough for him to pull it off.
Hmm.
And he always does best with a side man. I think the way our team loses, if it's not Brock costing us the match, is definitely Roman getting into it with somebody on the other
Hmm.
teams and it causing a downfall. I think if Roman and Triple H have a thing, that exact situation could happen.
Hmm.
Because I think Triple H, for the most part, would be mutual. Because I mean, he's seen the Shield grow up. They were all in NXT. I think he wants to be unbiased at first,
Hmm.
but Seth's like his kid. You know.
Yeah.
But I think if Roman might step on his toes, say something out of line, Triple H might change up that game plan. I mean, he is a natural born heel.
Hmm.
He
Mm-hmm.
knows how to play the game. What do you think? What do you think is on the line? What do you not on the line, but what do you think is the single thing that needs to happen for your success?
For mine has to be that Punk has to get along with Seth. They have to like get along. Those are the only two. Because Will, I can see him just doing his thing, but Seth and Punk have to work together
Hmm.
somehow. They
Hmm.
have to work together. Either they're united against Cody and eliminate him. Something's got to
Hmm.
go. Like literally, they have to eliminate together someone. And the only one that will be like big for them, apart from Roman, will be Cody. If they work
Hmm.
together and eliminate Cody,
I think that could break his
that
team.
will
Yeah.
that'll break. Cody's the big guy from Duke's team.
Yeah,
If you take
he's
him
the
out,
main
that's
guy
it.
to take out. Cody is the guy to take out on your
Yeah,
team
like if you take him out,
for
you take the
sure.
heart of the team.
For sure. I think mine might be Brock. It could be Brock, it could be Roman.
Hmm.
You
I think
know,
if you break, but I don't know, because I think if you break Brock, Roman doesn't care. Like that was that was
No, bro,
it's kind
exactly.
of par for the course that
Yeah.
Brock does his own thing.
you call
So
me
I think
crazy,
Roman might be the guy.
but I feel like if people from my team start getting taken out, like let's say you take out Cody, you manage to take out Joe, I feel like at some point your guys' two teams would either start arguing with your
Each other.
respective members, or you guys would
Mhm.
argue with each other to the point where that it would just, after our brutality, it would just take you guys out. And then I feel like Darby would be Dolph in a Survivor Series match for my team. He would be the one that's like, oh shit, this guy might be the one to get the pin on everyone and win.
Mhm.
I feel like
I think
I
you're
feel like Darby could be that guy.
I think you're banking on
The other team's implosion.
Mhm.
that and the sheer determination of your team.
Well, yeah, because that's all my team is. It's brutality and
Exactly.
willpower.
Exactly.
Like
With
we're
Kevin,
gonna
with Darby, with
we're
Mox, it's
we're,
just
we're
pure
gonna we're
determination.
gonna throw ourselves through a wall to get you to go through the wall with us.
I'm not mad at that though. I'm not mad at that though.
And then
Go
we just
for it.
need we and then we just need Arn Anderson to keep everybody in line with the game plan. Just kill
Yeah.
everyone and hope it works. Kill,
Yeah,
kill,
yeah. I
kill
think that's your
everyone
whole
and
game
look
plan.
around later, pretty much.
Arn's gonna come up with a plan, and I feel
Basketball
like at
group
the last
is
minute,
the Suicide Squad.
Yeah, pretty
that's
much.
your team name.
Led
That's your team name.
led by the man with the Glock, Arn
Yeah,
Anderson.
Your
yeah,
team
the
name is
Suicide Squad.
definitely Suicide Squad. Oh man. Okay, I think the key for me is just making sure Jay doesn't turn.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I think as long as Jay doesn't turn, we can win this thing.
and that's why
But
we
if
have Cody.
if Jay feels any connection to Cody and has any hesitation to take him out, all is lost. All is lost. Because I feel like Brock is whatever. Brock will probably, and because he has no loyalties, he'll probably get into a situation where somebody just does not want to step up to save him,
Mhm.
and he's taking on too many people, and they end up taking him out.
Mine and Mr. Awesome's team just starts wailing on Brock, and your team is just standing in the back like,
I can feel
Nope.
like it being a situation, and it'll be Roman too. It'll
yeah,
have no
it'll be
doubt.
Roman holding everyone like this.
It'll be Brock going crazy on everybody in one ring, and everybody ganging up on Brock, and then the other team about to go in to save him, and Roman be like, "Just let him have it. just let him have it. Trust
I
me,
can see that happening though.
it's not worth it. He was sacrificial. He was there to do damage. We'll probably send him out first. We're so bad. We're terrible. Yeah, I think our team is strictly based on Jay not turning.
Yeah,
So you got a Suicide Squad. I got a squad with the Bloodline and a Hulk. I think Mr. Awesome's team is no loyalties. They just have
No,
to be. They have to be determined to win.
yes.
his team is zero ties.
Zero
Zero
ties.
ties. Zero ties.
It's all they're all enemies with one goal:
Yeah,
win.
all enemies with one common goal. Yeah, pretty much. Team supremacy.
Hmm.
Yeah, the enemy of my enemy.
And if there's anyone who's good at leading that, it's Triple H.
Exactly. That's all. It
That's
has to be
true.
Triple H. I was thinking it had to be Triple H.
Uh
Yeah,
huh.
that's the perfect person to just take people that don't get along and be like, let's just freaking win. Let's just forget about all that other stuff and win.
Yeah, man.
He's definitely that guy. All right, this has been great, man. It's
Yeah,
been great
Yeah,
having you on.
yeah.
yeah.
Anytime, man.
I think we got some good teams. Mr. Awesome, before we sign off, let the people know where they can find you, man.
I am on it. Supposed to every Saturday. Supposed to every Saturday. I'm doing a live. I've been out for like a month and a half. Like I'm working a lot, so hopefully you'll see me. Just search Mr. Awesome. I'm there. Hopefully on Saturdays we might have Duke. We might not have him. We don't know. It all depends on the time. Nothing. Thank you both of you for inviting me. It's fun. It made me think today a lot. And guys, I'm not supposed to think today. It's Sunday.
I know. It's
Monday to
special.
Friday. That's it.
Mm-hmm. Look, if you got to think, I got to think too. That's the.
Oh
that's
my
the
God.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we all had to do a lot of thinking today. Yeah, this
Too much. I had
turned
to
out
like
to be.
build a puzzle without pieces
Uh-huh.
that don't combine.
Just throw shit to a wall and hope it sticks. Pretty
I'm
much.
like, you know what? Whatever sticks. There you go.
Yeah, but guys, that is the War Games draft episode. Thank you for tuning in. As always, make sure you guys stay up. Make sure you guys stay blessed. And as always, stay dangerous.
People have been asking me to be the best in the world. Why, Eddie? Why?